Hey guys, it's Craig Morrison here from usabilityhour.com. Today we're doing a free landing page feedback session that I offer to my subscribers every now and then to my newsletter. If you're not a subscriber, head to usabilityhour.com and sign up, and you'll get a chance to send me your homepage / landing page URL for one of these free landing page feedback sessions. As I always say, this is the first time I'm looking at this page. I don't make notes for these, so I'm sorry if it's a little rough. All of my feedback is just off the top of my head, just as I would see the landing page if I was a new visitor who had no concept of the product, which I don't. Okay, so for this session, we're checking out MyHeat.ca. Picture looks pretty cool, some kind of heat mapping thing, obviously. So let's check it out. First thing I look at, energy made visible, and that is a little bit vague and weird and not too clear. Make changes at home today that will have a global impact tomorrow. Select your city or learn more. Okay, so right off the top, I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm intrigued, but energy made visible, doesn't really make much sense to me. Make changes at home today that will have a global impact tomorrow. I guess the benefit it's having a global impact. You're not really being specific about the changes, and I'm not really sure what changing something at home has to do with energy being made visible. So, right off the top, you might want to get a bit more specific here about exactly what you're talking about, especially when it comes to why I should continue checking the rest of this stuff out. What's the benefit for me besides having a global impact, which, it's a great thought, but there's hopefully a more personalized benefit that goes along with making global impact. So, I'll bite here. Let's learn more. It's going to bring me down here. MyHeat shows you where the energy is escaping from your home and gives you the tools necessary for reducing energy consumption and heat loss. Boom, right there. Take this and put it here. This speaks to exactly what it is and exactly what I'm going to get for it. Reducing energy consumption and heat loss. That's great. I'm going to save money. You could say save money in there. As you do here, reduce costs. I would put this up in here. Reduce costs, increase comfort, save energy. An energy-efficient home means lower energy costs. Say goodbye to the rooms that are too hot or too cold. That's pretty sweet too. A sustainable future starts with a change at home. Okay, so again, take all this stuff you got right here and make it here. Don't take it directly and put it up there, but take everything you're saying in here, all the benefits, and make this main headline and secondary headline communicate them. I'm also sitting here wondering, how on earth is this working? You might want to speak to that. MyHeat shows you where the energy is escaping from. Is this are these satellites or something? Let's check out one of these great Canadian cities, Calgary, as if I lived there. And this is taking me into, it looks like some kind of heat map or something. Okay, well, this is taking me right into the thing, so let's go back, focus on the landing page. How does it work? Discover heat maps. See areas of your home that are losing the most heat. The red and the blue. Your home score can range from moderate to high. Connect with service providers that help you increase. I'm still understanding how you're doing this, and it's kind of concerning me. Reducing the world's energy costs. Yeah, so, I think you got to tell me how you're doing this. You're heat mapping from the sky, obviously, but a little bit more information would be great on how you're accomplishing this, because it's just giving me a little bit of hesitation, because it is a little bit like, well, you're talking about my house and you're taking pictures from above, like, you get into privacy concerns. I think you might want to address more about how this works. But wow, this is an absolutely insane idea. This is totally crazy and cool. And Canadian. I mean, the biggest thing here to me is you're not getting anyone to actually sign up. You've just kind of built a service that I can go into and use, but you're not getting me to sign up. Maybe if I say this is my house, then I'll have to sign up. I guess maybe this is ad-based and you're doing Home Depot partners. Interesting. Oh, no, you have a sign-up thing. I mean, if you want to build a valuable business, you're really going to have to get more people to sign up so you can continue communicating with them, getting them coming back, sending them offers on, insulation. I mean, if somebody signs up and then gives you then you score their home, you can send them tailored stuff to what they should be doing to improve their heating costs. Number one thing, get them to sign up and then start them on a drip email campaign that is giving them tips on how to improve their energy consumption and their energy losses in their house. You absolutely have to get people to sign up. If you don't have users or people you can continually get to come back, then you're not really building that much of a business. So yeah, those changes, it's a bit of a different service, so it's hard to really give you traditional advice, but definitely get all this information here, put it up here. Maybe instead of select your city, you could have enter your address. And then if my address isn't on the list, you could say something like add yourself to the wait list so that when your address becomes available, we'll email you. Anything you can do to collect people's information so that, say you release a new Canadian city like Toronto, then you can send everyone on the Toronto list an email that says, come check it out. Okay, hopefully that was helpful and you got some valuable information. If it is you that started MyHeat.ca, and if it's not you, hopefully you guys have valuable information to use on your own landing page. Once again, if you're not in the newsletter, head over to usabilityhour.com and sign up, and you can get a shot at this kind of feedback session and a bunch of other awesome stuff. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.